do it in a way that everybody fits here, not divided into ghettos, not divided into separate communities, but all part of one larger community. And that's, I think, one of the really important accomplishments of Montgomery County, and I always give credit to my predecessor, Ike Leggett, who took some of the first steps to open the doors and to make sure that everybody had a voice and everybody could be seen here. And in the Muslim committee, I always think of Tufail Ahmad, who ran for office one year when I was running for office, and for the Muslim community, kind of took it out of the shadow and said, we're here, we're part of this community, and who realized for the benefit of the Muslim community that not being visible was not helpful. That what people needed to see was how similar we all are, not to think that we're all different and we're not going to, and that we stay apart from each other because we don't want you to know us. So I always give him a lot of credit for, making those steps forward in Montgomery County. He was a good friend, and his values are, I think, really important values. Our values in this county are going to change. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are words we still use and aren't going anywhere with that. We have, the county council has passed the Trust Act. They've codified my original executive order, which was meant to protect people, and the codification was to make sure that no future county executive could undo what we did with another executive order. So now it's codified. And that's a really important step, and I think we're taking steps to do everything we legally can do to minimize the damage that's going to come from ICE. We know more is coming here. We're not foolish. And I think we all recognize our limits. What is it, Clint Eastwood famously said once, a man's got to know his limitations. We have limits of what we're going to be able to do to protect people, but we're going to do everything we can to protect people. We're going to do everything we can to make sure people are safe. And I think the most important thing to take away from what I saw in Minneapolis was, I think partly what helped protect people to the extent they could was when people came out to show up, to be visible, to take pictures and say, we're watching. And I go back to the Vietnam War, and remember one of the chants in the Vietnam War was, the whole world is watching, the whole world is watching. And I think we're in a situation now where watching is important. There have to be witnesses to what's happening so it just doesn't go by and it's passively accepted. So I hope all of us, when the moment comes that we show up and we're present and we say we're here to support our neighbors, and I hope that also episode ends as quickly as possible. So I look forward to the cultural presentations and performers. Thank you so much for having me, and let's all keep working together. We do this really well.